Well, good morning, everyone. Sorry about this disheveled look I have going today, but I don't think it would matter if I put on makeup. Um, the lighting in this room is not the greatest, and I'm taking a little time before I head out on my last full day in Budapest. It's been an interesting week here, on many levels. I mean, obviously, we had what happened this week, which is, Charlie Kirk getting assassinated. I really can't talk too much about Charlie Kirk because until a couple of days ago, I didn't even know who he was. I really don't follow, in spite of the fact that I have made comments about politics on this channel. As a general rule, I don't follow pundits and activists. What I did hear about him and what he said, I don't agree with. That's kind of an understatement. It doesn't mean that I think he should have been killed. But I have my theories on that as well. Have seen a lot of people really just kind of going off the deep end over this. And it's kind of frightening to watch, even from Europe. Not that people here are really concerned about it, but it's just to watch people from my hometown. Long-time friendships, 40 plus years or more, people are breaking up friendships and family relations over this incident, which I think is kind of tragic in and of itself. But violence is never the answer. And I am sorry for all of the people that have died because of gun violence. And that's not just Charlie Kirk. I mean, children. And a lot of children. And every week there's more. And we don't really hear about them. So, don't know what else to say other than I am looking forward to coming home because I have missed being in my own room, my own bed, miss my dogs. I don't miss doing laundry, but I miss not having a suitcase full of dirty laundry. And I kind of like being in my space and not having to vacate so the housekeeper can come in and clean up the room. But Budapest is a great city, especially if you're a musical person. And I did have a moment this week that was quite special. I don't know how many people watching this have ever been to Budapest, but there are a lot of live musicians here, like a lot of restaurants have live music. And we happened to be at a restaurant the other night, and there was a really great gypsy band, and they were playing all kinds of music. And when they went into I Could Have Danced All Night, guess who piped up with a Julie Andrews impression? It was really pretty cool. And so last night we went to a different restaurant and there was a different band and they were playing all kinds of music. I heard everything from Every Breath You Take by the Police to God Bless America. And when they played God Bless America, everybody cheered. And that was especially meaningful to me because my husband was in the Pentagon on 9/11, so we weren't married at that time. We were just dating. Didn't know if he was dead or alive. And not long after that, we told everybody we were dating and ended up engaged. And it's nice that 24 years later I can still enjoy my time with my husband. He was very fortunate because he was in the part of the Pentagon that was hit. But fortunately they had just moved his office, because if they hadn't, he may not have survived. But I don't know. Been an interesting week, though. And I like Budapest. And it's better when there's no work involved, because my husband's been working all week, but he will be done early today, and then we will go and pick up some things for the grandchildren and go home and do laundry and see the dogs, and perhaps I will put on some makeup and make a new song video. Might even do an original. Until then, I'll see you around.